I just dropped down in the fetal position, screaming, kicking. Moved into an apartment with two of my buddies from high school. Like, try to tell yourself to wake up. Where I was paralyzed in a dream, or was like I actually moving around awake?
I was going to curl my hair, but my daughter took my wand. I'm getting ready to go to a pageant. At least I dried it. I just gotta tame the ends, but first, heat protection. Wait. I'll just do this. Anyway, we're getting ready to go to a pageant, Lennox, Addie, and I. If you were around last year for pageant season for us, Sydney was in a pageant last February, drinking my greens. She's in the pageant again as one of the contestants from previous years, so we're gonna go watch her dance. She's kind of like a helper backstage since she got to participate last year. I bought it straight from the website because I'm not happy with Ulta right now. Really need to go to my hairdresser. I need a haircut. By the way, this is athletic greens and a serving of collagen. Maybe it'll help my bicep tendon. I never ever straighten my hair, ever. Because I don't do my hair every day, and I know eventually, like this, if I left it alone, it would be fine in a few days. It just needs some time to calm down because I blow dried it. It's like I want to act out right now. I hate straightening my hair. I feel like I can hear it singeing. So I've got an outfit over there. It's like a deep khaki colored pair of pants and a white long sleeve. I'm just wearing something casual. I don't have Sambas, but I was told Sambas would look good with it, so I'm thinking of wearing like my Air Force Ones because they're white. Not me frying my hair. Lips are feeling a little dry. That was just the It Cosmetics full coverage sunblock style. Not that I need the sunblock, but like I tell my kids, wear sunblock all year round. They got their faces burnt on the one big day of snow that we had because the sun was incredibly bright. I'm not a big makeup person. I hate to want to use mascara because it just falls, gets like all over there, you know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna do. That's it. My room is so messy. It should be the cleanest room in the house, but it's the last one that gets cleaned because all the other stuff is downstairs. All the other priorities. I need to do better. Danny is putting a new hole in my belt because I guess I lost weight. Oh, let me show you my whole outfit. It's got the cuffs. And here we are. I didn't do my Sunday reset in totality, so I didn't get my ingredients, my shopping done this week. All we can do is try the best, right? Let me flip through my ingredients. It came from a magazine, so. Super easy. You could even add in some other ingredients, like if you liked bell peppers, and maybe you don't like onions, but you like something else, like very customizable. Oh my gosh, I just realized I don't have a few of these items. This is the week I'm gonna get it together. We're gonna stay positive, okay? While I was supervising some teenagers yesterday because my daughter had her boyfriend over, I used my PicMonkey account and I created this cute little shopping list printout. Isn't it cute? I mean, it does kind of waste some space, but you don't have to stay in the box if you don't want to. But I just thought it was super cute, like all the icons. And you know, the one section I did forget, which I have to go in and edit, is the frozen section. Well, I went all the way to the grocery store and I forgot the main item of the two items I needed. Maybe Danny will go get the hash browns for me. Here's a quick haul of what I got because I'm being lazy. I'm going to put this bag with the dog's food second bag with mine, maybe. I don't know. I don't eat sweet potato that often, but it looked like a good idea. We're leaving early in the morning, so I got breakfast sandwiches so Addie could have one. The other kids can eat these, which I know they like, but Addie's allergic to peanut butter. This is for dog food. Ground turkey. Also for dog food, these are chicken wings. Yay. More chicken wings for dog food. I got rolled butter. I love getting the butter rolled, but I wish I would have paid attention because this is salted and I didn't want it salted. I got bread, but I'm not happy about it. My sourdough, the timing is off. It's ready to be done something with, but I'm not. Ground turkey for dog food. And that's basically it. Very short haul because I was only supposed to get 2 things from the store. I'm trying to keep their dog food really simple because, like, I agree with some of the other commenters who were saying that it, you know, you can have burnout making your dog food. So I don't like to add too many difficult ingredients. This is the other dog food that I have for them. This is the raw with the whole whatever animal is on the back, like crushed bone, organ meat, the rabbit fur, all of it. Dinner is really simple. All the dogs get chicken wings for dinner, and I don't cook them. It's just chicken wings, which the morning meal is the ground up meat, the ground up animal, whatever animal I bought for them. Sometimes I'll throw in some freeze-dried treats. Those are really hard to train with. Freeze-dried treats can dry your dog's mouth out, and then like your dog has to take a break because their mouth is so dry and they're like choking on the treat. So I'm starting to use those for their meals as meal toppers. Happy Wednesday. I'm making a grocery list because I'm making the chicken cobbler bake again, or what I like to call a chicken dump. Doesn't sound as pleasant, I know, but it's super easy. I didn't quite do the grocery shopping. I'm failing. It's Wednesday and I am failing, but I've got to do the budget tonight, and that's more important because I gotta know, gotta pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? I hate shopping like this when I have to go and get ingredients for just one meal, but that's the life I'm living this week. I didn't get my reset on Sunday. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to make this chicken cobbler bake, and I need to get rotisserie chicken, a bag of frozen veggies, Red Lobster biscuit mix, and cream of mushroom garlic. It's what makes it taste the best. I think I'm going by myself. I don't know what I'm making for dinner tomorrow. I hate doing this, shopping every day for dinner ingredients. It's like I am in my own personal hell right now. Okay, first step, take the chicken meat off the bones. And then, oh, that butter's almost melted. I think I should take it out. You have to melt a stick of butter inside the pan. This is too hot for you. Too hot for babies. Go on. Freya, go on. Anyway, I made matcha. I think there's a little bit of caffeine. There is a little bit of caffeine. I did not think that through, but I'm trying to drink it every day. It's the healthy matcha with the mushrooms. This is the pan I'm gonna use. I don't want to cook the butter, so I took it out. Sometimes the chicken is too thick. Like, I don't know. I just do this. You could also do this by hand. Okay, while we wait for the butter to melt, we're going to mix 2 cups of milk with the Red Lobster cheddar biscuit mix. Who doesn't love the Red Lobster biscuits? They're Danny's favorite.
Not till they're ready to go.
This is really hard without a tripod. And what I'm gonna do is add these frozen veggies as well as some broccoli florets because I wanted to try broccoli this time. All of the broccoli though, we'll see. Just want to add a little bit. Oh, these are big chunks. Oh crap. I've got to cut these. Did I mess this up? You know, I think I just made way too much work for myself just now. We have arrived at too much work. There it is. And now you got to add this mix over it. And you do not stir it. I've been liking ranch or this Italian seasoning. And I don't add too much, especially since it's rotisserie. It's already been seasoned. That's enough. Then we're just gonna pour this in. Did I already mention that we're not supposed to stir it? Like you want to stir it, but don't. Don't do it, okay? This is what I'm using. Campbell's mushroom and garlic. Mushroom and roasted garlic. And you're gonna mix this with 2 cups of chicken broth. It's gonna go right into the same bowl I used to mix the milk with the biscuit mix because I don't want to do that many dishes. And now you need chicken broth. I made chicken broth and it's very rich. So we will see. Yeah, I made this chicken broth, but I don't have a whole lot. I am starting to make my own broth, even as a soup starter. The flavor is like, it's so rich, and it just, when you like eat it or drink it, I've used it in miso, it's just feels like healthier. You know, you don't have all the other added ingredients besides what you put in it. All right, let's do some measuring. Ah. Okay, there's 1 cup. Now this is the broth that I made. And we're gonna measure. Well, this says that this is a cup. I can't open this. I'm about to find out. It was close. More like 5 ounces. Oh yeah, it's good and thick. Bone broth. Is that you, Sid? Yeah. No. How's school coming along? You did? Hold on, I'm giving directions on how to make this soup here. So now the next thing you gotta do is pour this over this. And we're not gonna stir. Again, we're not stirring. Even though you're gonna want to. You're gonna wanna stir this. Okay, I may have overloaded it. Nope, this is correct. Did I overload this? Oh, ew. Okay, I'm gonna do it that much. This is what the casserole is gonna look like when you've poured it. No stirring, no stirring. Don't freak out, don't freak out. And then we're going to bake it at 350 for an hour to an hour and 10 minutes. I think that may have been my little add-on right there. But oh, and I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese when it comes out. So there we go. I'll show you when it comes out. We're not freaking out, remember? Not freaking out. Gosh, I am a little scared though. I think it needs a line. Let's be safe, guys. Let's be safe. Goodbye, little casserole bake. Okay. Who are you talking to? Myself.
Hey guys.
I can't find my tripod, so that was like the worst baking tutorial I've ever had. Back. I never left the kitchen. I was gonna say back in the kitchen, but we never left. I'm currently making 2 loaves of sourdough, and I'm gonna try the cinnamon and sugar. The cinnamon and sugar one that Pam makes from Pam's place. And she made it so easily, and I thought, I'd like to try it. So, like, taste it, and then I'm sure I can make it. That would be good for breakfast. It needs to sit for a little bit, and I'll work on the other one. Okay, this is the other batch. The recipe is super easy. It's 65 grams of bubbly starter, 300 grams of warm water, 12 grams of sugar, 15 grams of oil plus more for coating the pan, which I forgot to do that last night and it was fine. 400 grams of bread flour, 100 grams of all-purpose flour, and 9 grams of fine sea salt. My starter turns 10 years old this October. If you want to measure with cups and spoons. I just looked in on the casserole. I'm so glad that I put the tray or the, sheet, baking sheet underneath, because it is overflowing right now like it is a chicken pot pie. I've already had it splash up into my face once. I do like this jar, but it is incredibly tall. I prefer the short, squatty ones like this. All right. Now I have no idea what I'm gonna make tomorrow. Maybe I should put this in the fridge. Thank you so much for reminding me. ADHD strikes back. I was supposed to have Danny sign a form for someone, and let's see if this works. You ever use these? They go right on the, yep, that fits. I was supposed to do something with a form, and then I think I printed it out. I mean, I did tell him, but he's like me, gotta be reminded. I need a lot more reminders now than I did before. But I need to get that form so Lennox can take it with him and give it to his friend. I am drinking tea, and this tea has the oddest name. It's called a throat coat. Traditional medicinals. Everything rhymes. Or original with slippery elm. What is, I guess it's just slippery elm. I don't know. Oh, it's got marshmallow root, licorice, I could taste that. Fennel, can taste that. Okay. Anyway, I had a little bit of a cough, like a tickle, like a scratch. All 3, all day long. I'm like, I cannot get sick. If I get sick, we've already had this discussion, I cannot. Anyway, I'm drinking this. My casserole's about to come out. I'm a little nervous, it's looking kind of overflowy. But it's smelling amazing. You know how it goes when it doesn't look the best, but don't judge it by the way it looks. That's what it's gonna be like tomorrow. Tonight, I can't use words right now. That's what it's going to look like when it comes out of the oven. The tea is not bad. And I have really ramped up my tea drinking since Vlogmas. We did, I did, like I do every year, the David's Tea Advent Calendar, and I just carried it on. I decided I was gonna cut coffee out because it was making me feel really, 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 really anxious. And I've been drinking all kinds of teas now. I would like to go to the tea shop that I know of it's like almost, it's just off the campus of NC State. There was like tea all over, and people are so knowledgeable, right? And you could just buy loose leaf, and you could buy all kinds of tea paraphernalia, mugs, steeping things, honeys, like all kinds of stuff. That would be a fun outing, I think.
Abandoned factory, that's all that's over here. What is this? I don't
It
know.
really is like a chicken pot pie. Let's admire it. Can you hear it bubbling? ASMR. And that is dinner for you guys. Let me just show you how this dog cheats. Okay, you see this. Don't mind the mop, but her ball is there, right? Her ball is there. I'm gonna play with her with it. Okay. Ready. See? See? Okay. What do you see? Anyway, I'm gonna clean up my mess. I should set a timer for probably 15 minutes. Oh, it's just windy, girl. It's just windy. You know what's really helpful when you're doing sourdough, baking, you make sourdough? Get a water bottle, put filtered water. I always use filtered water anyway, but I will spray my cloths with filtered water as well. I also sometimes use this for her. When she's going after the dog's food bowls, I'll use this on her. Anyway, it's just nice to have a spray bottle and you can just spray the towel when it gets dried, which you don't want it to even get that close to, dryness. You just walk by and give it a few squirts, or you can just soak your towel under the faucet. But then it's not filtered. I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna continue to be sad about my tripod. Dagnabbit, my hands are so dry. Ma'am, you're cheating. I need more tea towels. Now these aren't gonna go rest away where they are supposed to rest because in 15 minutes I've got to smooth them out into a ball. Ready? She is such a cheat. It's already deflated some. I am kind of hungry too. I'm about to wither away. Dinner is made too early because no one's ready to eat, but I want to eat with Danny at least because the kids have activities. So I'm gonna instead make a, oh crap. Nope. Nope. Don't be a brat now. You just had a good training session. Yogurt bowl. This, and this. This is the best Greek yogurt, in my opinion. I had to put a blanket on it because it was starting to, cool. I really want to eat it now. Danny left with one of the kids, I should say. One's driving herself and one is getting a ride from a friend, but it's just Danny and I for dinner. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, we can't always eat dinner together because kids have plans. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy sitting down. I feel like I've been walking for days. I barely sat down and I'm feeling that tickle in the back of my throat getting stronger and I don't like it. So I might have the tea, the ginger my mom mailed to me. She mailed this to me. I'm going to put it in some tea. I'm gonna actually add it to ginger tea. It's really good for you. I was drinking this when I went to go visit my mom when my brother-in-law passed, and she started me on it, and I was like, okay, every day she had me drinking it. So I'm gonna do it here now that she's mailed me some. This is where, oh, my battery's gonna die. I'm gonna make a ginger turmeric. I'm pronouncing it turmeric today. Leave him alone, Freya, you big bully. Ah, that's my foot. Anyway, I'm gonna make that tea and add some actual ginger to it and maybe some date syrup. You know what, I'm gonna do honey instead because I'm finally. I'm very hungry, you guys. Here's my drink. And I'm gonna slice up some bread that I made. And we're gonna watch a show. So that is the end of my night. I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.